Hello everyone, welcome to another reaction video. We are gonna be reacting to Interface episode 22 right now, Ascension to Solitude. Now, when I opened this video it already started playing, so I had to go back to the beginning. Like, every time I open up the videos it plays like 1 second before I can react and pause it, so I can properly record the reaction. So I already saw the lighthouse, meaning that Ascension to Solitude probably means, if we take any metaphors out of it and just see it literally, that they're gonna be ascending the lighthouse and there's gonna be no one there, I'm guessing. That's why it's Ascension to Solitude. They're ascending the lighthouse to find someone and they're gonna find nothing but solitude up there. That's my best guess as to what might happen this episode. Also, I have to add one more thing. I mean, I don't have to add it, but I will. I said in the previous one that I would probably record this maybe right after, but at the very least before you even see the previous reaction. That didn't turn out to be the case. By the time I am recording this, episode 21 has already been uploaded. So, slight miscalculation on my part. Anyway, that's about it. I say we just jump into it in 3, 2, 1, and go. And then we'll figure out what's happening as we go on. Cerebral electricity in the top of the lighthouse. Could be interesting. Just pulsing out.
Henryk.
Mischief?
The lighthouse.
Yeah? What about the lighthouse?
It's making sound.
Oh, you don't say. I haven't heard anything, right? I don't hear any. But that means that's not just ambient sound. It is actually coming from the lighthouse. It's not just there to set the mood for us. And the door just opened. Cerebral electricity again?
You're gonna have to take the stairs this time.
Why? Won't you be coming
You know
along?
what really gets the cardio going?
Ah.
Flapping.
Adorable. Mischief, you are adorable. If only I could fully trust you.
The year was 1911. Two Canadians took a vow.
Oh?
54 years too soon.
Oh?
1943. Employers shut me down.
Aw. So that was before you
I've already told you that one. 1946.
Keep going.
The Demon Core struck twice. Will it strike once more? 1954.
I really don't want to miss anything.
Was a ruse.
The apple was a ruse. Elaborate? That reminds me, there was that one painting with Henryk with the apple.
1961. My soul. Where are you?
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Also, I just had a thought.
Wander with you and ascend to my solitude.
Ascension to Solitude, I get it. Title drop, basically. I just had a thought about the faces you see in the cerebral electricity. What if all the different kinds of faces it morphs in between?
Henryk,
Let him finish first.
what was it for you?
But Anyway, the thought I just had was... Wait a second. That's the blimp, isn't it? It's the blimp. And I'm guessing that Kami is on board. It's splitting. Well, that looks ominous. Huh. Are we in trouble? Probably. Because we already know that these guys don't like, at the very least, they don't like Mischief. Not 100% sure if they know about Henryk's abnormality too. The fact, you know, that he doesn't age. I see a hand. Anything else gonna show up? A bunch of different shapes. And of course cerebral electricity. Which thankfully I finally managed to remember its name. Don't like those sounds. So what now? Whoa, Henryk, dude. That's a lot of hands. Like, are they coming from the lighthouse cerebral electricity, or are these tentacle thingies reaching him already? I'm guessing it's from the lighthouse.
Dad.
And he's hearing the voice of his daughter. Well, this isn't horrifying at all. Seeing a giant baby-faced blimp fly towards you with those eyes. Okay, that is definitely not good. Okay, that's one big cliffhanger. Anyway, what I was gonna say before was about the faces in the cerebral electricity. My thoughts right now, what if all those faces that you can see in the cerebral electricity that constantly morphs in between are the faces of basically different souls that were consumed by it and are trapped within it now. You get my thought process there? So what if... Now I know technically speaking they got that footage from somewhere else. I think it was just faces of different celebrities. But just like, let's talk in universe. What if at some point one of those faces is gonna... When it shuffles through those faces, I don't know if he's gonna see it or saw it, or if he's just trying to look for it. But what if he eventually sees the face of his daughter or something in there? Just for a second passing by. I mean, he heard her voice, so it's a possibility. Then again, that might just be connected to the hands, you know, showing up and stuff like that. But still... I mean, he basically knows that, yeah, she gone. Like most of his family is, except for maybe, well, you know, Mischief told him, his great-granddaughter. But still, could you imagine that? If he, at some point, just saw a passing image of any of his relatives' faces in there, trapped in the cerebral electricity. Would probably be very messed up. Now, I'm not sure where it would go from here, right now. He was basically... it seemed like Henry himself was consumed by the cerebral electricity. But since he's, like, the main character, him and Mischief are the main characters, I doubt they just completely consume him and then kill him off like that. So, he either was just enveloped by it rather than, you know, fully consumed. Or there's a way to bring him back, or it was just some kind of, I don't know, cliffhanger, illusion type, where like, turns out he was actually moved out of the way by Mischief just in time. We'll find out in the next episode, but before we go to the next episode, I actually was told, I've said it before, to watch a little bit of a short after this episode is over, so we're doing that now. So give me a second. I have it prepared here. Live streaming from a lighthouse with Henryk. We'll watch this one right now. I was told to own. I'm not sure if it's really relevant. It's just a short that takes place right after. But I was told to watch it, so we're watching it right now. And then the next reaction is probably gonna be the last one for now. So I am definitely gonna make sure that before I react to the final episode, I'm gonna push this episode out first. So I'm not gonna record the next one right after this. Just in case there are some things, some final thoughts you want to get across to me before watching the currently final episode. And yeah. So if you have something to say about the upcoming episode, you're free to say that now, because I haven't seen it as of the time you're seeing this video, probably. Unless you're watching this video like far past the release date. So anyway, that's that now short. In 3, 2, 1, go. I said go. Will you just go? Thank you.
Hey everyone, Mischief here.
Hey, Mischief.
Don't worry, everything's fine. I got
Oh,
the
is it now?
situation under control.
Trust you.
Just hanging out here at the top of a lighthouse with my good buddy Henryk.
Yeah, he
What's
definitely...
wrong with his eyes?
Yeah, nothing's wrong.
Looks like he's tripping balls.
Yeah.
He hasn't been eating this whole time. I bet you he just ate some wild mushrooms without telling me.
So it definitely wasn't a fake out.
And before I forget, there's this thing over here.
Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Thanks, Mischief.
Like I said, I have this situation under control.
Wouldn't even doubt it. You're pretty powerful, I think.
Or anything like that.
Wink.
Talk to you all next time.
I saw those winks. Right, he was definitely winking. A little bit like, don't send help, wink wink. Nudge nudge. So yeah, it's not like Henryk got completely consumed. He's definitely still standing there, so it's not like he's completely gone. But the cerebral electricity definitely got to him. Like, definitely, there's no doubt about that one. Wow. So yeah, it definitely was a short, as it said in the title. I honestly don't know what the next episode has got in store. Like, honestly, how will they get out? Or will it just be another flashback episode of some kind? Or will we dive into Henryk's mind or something as he fights off the cerebral electricity or something? Or is the cerebral electricity becoming one with him and helping him out in some way? Or I honestly have no idea what we can expect from the next episode right now. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Like, seriously, part of me really does want to jump into reacting to the next one right away, but as I said, I'll leave that for later. So I don't have anything else to add on right now. That's it for this reaction video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one. Whenever that's gonna come out, hopefully soon. So until then, bye!